1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Because Moses is coming. Got the frog. I'll get rid of the frog. See how many friends I can get in here to talk to this morning? Gotta drink my coffee. It's getting warm already. Hey, there's Jessica. How you doing, Jessica? Oh, I'm feeling better. I didn't sleep very well, but I'm feeling better. Oh, and I forgot to eat my breakfast. Doggone it. I'm just not with it lately. Rather than eat in front of me, I'll just turn my camera off. I don't want to eat in front of people. I wasn't brought up that way. Yeah, I had a terrible night in that chair. Stuffed with pillows and a big heavy blanket on the bottom of it so it won't cut the circulation off my legs. Oh man, had a terrible night. Morning, Zara. I'm eating. That's why my picture ain't on there. I hobbled up to the kitchen and got all my water and my food and everything I could think of. And I was going to eat breakfast before I got on here, and then I got on here and then there sits my breakfast. I'm ready for the loony bin. Well, I had quite the adventure yesterday. Whenever you think something's going well, you know, something comes along and slaps you in the face. Every time. Hey, Michael. Welcome, buddy. Still waiting to hear about that. You took off the other day to go walk the dogs and never came back. We all thought you found another bag of weed or something. And I never did hear about your seance. Sorry to hear that, Michael. I know where you're coming from, buddy. I had some problems yesterday, and today I'm noticing my knees hurt really bad when I won't put my weight on them, so maybe they're going to go to hell now. Well, hi, Leslie. Morning. Not much. Not much. You know how uncomfortable them hospital beds are? Yeah, about the same way. Couldn't get comfortable. I got pillows thrown in the back of the thing. Because when they stopped it from rocking, they put boards under it, and that stopped it from rocking. And they sort of boosted the height of the front of it, too, so now it's easy for me to get up the edge and stand up and get up out of the chair without falling. But now the chair is like tilted back. And if you don't put the pillows I got in there, I sat in the chair like normal, and the guys had to grab my arms and pull me back because I couldn't get up out of the chair. It's like sitting in an astronaut's capsule. You know the old capsules where you're sitting back, you know how they sit? Or like a... and I couldn't pull myself up to get to the edge of the chair to stand up, so... fixed one thing and made the rest of it go to hell. I can't pull the lever back on the side. So, now I gotta... One of my daughters brought me over an ottoman, and I get my one leg up there all right. The other leg is so heavy, it takes me about 3 tries of swinging it, and I can finally get it up there, but that was uncomfortable as hell, too. So I just been uncomfortable. I'm living, so can't complain. Can't complain. Like my boy says, it's all right, Dad. It'll work itself out. Something will come up. Something will work. It'll work. He's such a passive guy. He happy-go-lucky guy. And he never thinks about the worst. He always thinks about the... Oh, it'll take care of itself, Dad. It's all right. So I'm hoping it's going to be all right. It might take some time. The fire department called yesterday. They're the ones that came in here and fixed my chair, or put the wood under it. I went and got the wood somewhere. But I guess the fire department does that. They help people when they can. They're in a bad situation. They do whatever they can to help them. And they told me that wood was just temporary. He said they were out there beating the bushes for me to get me on a lift chair. See what they could do. And I've heard they've got them before. People donate them, and I don't know if the chair stores here in town donate them sometimes. I don't know. They said they was going to try and get me one. And then I'm also waiting for my doctor to get back at me. But she's on the other side of the state this week. She works the whole state. They go doctors go. I guess she's supposed to come see me next week sometime, or April, 1st of April. See me once a month. Wanted to see if she could write a prescription for one. And maybe Medicare would take care of her, Medicaid, Medicare. I guess they do. But they told me that she has to do some type of a test before she can prescribe one of those. She said unless she's real familiar with your situation, and I'm pretty sure she's familiar with mine, so maybe she'll write me a prescription for one, so I'll just have to wait, make the best of it. Maybe Maybe God will look down and send me a chair. Stopped all spooking. Uh-oh. Not good, Michael. I'd stop too. I'm okay, Ann. Thanks for your concern. Young lady, thank you very much. I don't need friends when I got you guys. That coffee sure hits the spot. Bagel. Raisin. Raisins, bagel. Me too, Michael. Now, I do now. Okay, Ann, thanks for stopping. Come back again. You're always welcome. Have a good day. Good rest of the week. great. You can give them any time at all, Michael. Your heart's in the right place. When you're sick and you're hurting, you can take time out for animals. That says something about you, buddy. There you go. Moses' chat channel. Not blasphemy, Lord. I'm just fooling around, kidding around. No bad intentions. If you're watching or listening, which I'm sure you probably are. Oh, I guess that's not that. Ah. How you doing, Darren? I heard that, Michael. I didn't want to comment on it. I didn't want to watched that Hell House or whatever by Zach Bagans the other day, and people were affected very badly in that place with their health. Oh, and Darren. I don't blame him. I see you asked me if I washed clothes for the needy. No, it wasn't me, Darren. It was that one I sent you that you listened to. The guy singing. If you notice, he's got washing machines behind him. He used to live on the street. And somehow he found good fortune. He found the Lord. And he says he's blessed every day. So he tries to give back. And he's got this big old, I guess a trailer or something with all these washers in it. And he moves around to all homeless people and he washes their clothes for them. So that's what I was trying to tell you, that he was the one that was washing clothes for the needy. You're not late, Marie. Your time is our time. Yeah, that's more than effective. I recorded that movie. I got it downloaded. I went back to that same link and I downloaded it before it disappeared. It's probably not there anymore until somebody got a hold of it and complained, or YouTube found it out, or you know, I liked it, but a lot of the stuff in there, man, was really creepy. Especially Bagans attacking, what's his name? It starts with a W there. Wanted to kill him. That was bad, but when he got out of the house, the feeling went away. But the one little gray-haired old man there that was the, electromagnetic energy expert, ended up in the hospital for 8 days with all his organs shutting down. That's bad news, man. You know, just different degrees of things happening to people that went in there. Anybody that went in there, I think, was affected one way or another. The one for the radio station or whatever, or not the radio station. Who's the one that looks out for children? Department of whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And that blonde, she went in there and she ended up moving away to get away from it, but she had an accident, broke her damn wrist. I don't know, had a couple other things happen bad to her. So whoever went in that house had something happen to him big time, and that was a bad place, man. You even walk in there. Well, there's nobody believes me paranormal. Hello. I'm nobody. Darren, you're good, man. You're good. If you had all the cream buns and stuff you ain't supposed to eat like me, I should have been dead long time ago. That's why I tell everybody, one foot in the grave dragging the other one, man, and the other one's the one I'm dragging is on his tippy toes. Yesterday was a wake-up call, man, just how sad I am. Falling out of a chair on my butt and couldn't get up. Man, I told them people there, I said, this is embarrassing, making all you people come out here when somebody might really be sick. They said, don't worry about it. It happens every day. He says, that's what we do. So, I wasn't going to call him, but my daughter told me, she says, if you don't go to the hospital, they don't charge you. And when they came out and helped my wife with when her diabetes went down to 30 and 40, they come out and give her a shot of sugar or something or other and brought her back, and they didn't charge her for that either. As long as you don't go to the hospital, they don't charge you. I didn't know that, so I called them. I couldn't get nobody else to get me up. Sat there with my leg going numb and my hip going numb and having to pee for over an hour on that floor, and I couldn't lean back. Oh, it was hell. It was hell. And last night in that chair was almost hell. So my pain chair here seems good compared to everything else I got going on right now. No feeling sorry for yourself, Larry. Shit will take care of itself. Not much. Not much, Glenn. Poquito. Anything's better than sitting on the floor on your ass and can't move, can't get up. Try and slug this coffee down before it gets completely cold. What I do is I make my coffee, then I take the creamer out of the refrigerator and pour some creamer in there. I use French vanilla. I like French vanilla, and I think that cold creamer cools my coffee off. So I guess dumbass me should put the creamer in before I put it in the microwave. I don't do things like I'm supposed to. I'm a day late, dollar short, behind the 8 ball, dragging 1 foot towards the grave. That's me. Shit waiting to happen. Pardon the French. No, I don't want to do that, Murray. Don't nobody else do it either. I was in there once before when I was having trouble, couldn't afford my meds, and somebody went ahead and started one of them in my name. I couldn't access it. I couldn't do nothing with it. I couldn't even stop it. And the place kept sending me emails wanting my routing number from my bank and all this stuff when I didn't make the thing. So I wasn't about to give them my routing number from my bank and all that criteria. So don't nobody make a GoFund for me, because I don't want a GoFund. A lot of people worse off than me. I'll come up with something somehow. Okay, Michael, thanks for stopping, big guy. I hope you're feeling better. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I know, but there's other ways of getting it. I haven't heard back from my doctor yet. All she has to do is write a prescription, and Medicare will get me one. So, and the fire department is looking into getting me one, and I haven't heard back from them. So I don't want to end up with 3 chairs here, if you know what I'm saying. I only need one. So I'm just going to have to let stuff ride for a while here and see what happens. I'm just not built that way. I mean, that GoFundMe. I just don't never think I'd ever do that. I wasn't brought up that way. I don't want to ask for anything. And I know some of you are gonna say, "Well, you did on your video site." Yeah, that was in. I did, but that was in response to YouTube, what they did to everybody. Nobody's ready to donate money to old Moses anyway. I think since I had that on there, I've gotten $10. Tried to give two $5 donations. I tried to give them back, and they wouldn't take it back. So I should just take it off of there. You got that right, Glenn. Sorry, I had to sneeze this. Check, I'm making sure my nose ain't bleeding. Oh. I had to check my INR the other day. Broke my finger and have to do that every Tuesday and check the blood thinner level in my system, and have this meter that I have to use, and you have to prick your finger and there's strips that go in there and all that stuff, and they want it between 2 and 3, and yesterday it was 2.5. It's right in the middle. It's right where they want it. It's been that way the last couple weeks. But man, I bleed so easy now. I sure hope I don't cut myself in any shape or form. Man, I pricked my finger with the little thing that pricks your finger. You have to prick it right in the middle of your finger. And you have to squeeze the blood up into a ball, and you have to like roll that blood into that test strip. And man, I poked my finger down, the damn blood starts spurting out of my finger with just a pin prick. It's unreal. So now, yesterday I blew my nose, like I always blow my nose, and I had 2 nosebleeds, one in each nostril. I had a hell of a time getting it to stop. So now, when I blow my nose, I gotta blow gently. Just one thing after another. Oh man. One thing after another. Bye, Ray. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Come again. You're always welcome. Welcome, LJM Paranormal. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Darren. Thanks a lot. You get your sleep. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you again, or a week that's left. No Patreon accounts. No. Don't want one. No Patreon. None of them things. None of those things. I don't want none of those things. I don't have no trouble getting blood, Marie. I was just telling. When I poke it, man, the blood spurts out like a... I'm on blood thinners. I don't need for it to come out anymore. Michael's leaving too. Well, goodbye, Michael. I'm missing things here. I am not too sharp. It's another thorn on the vine. I can't do that because I have to balance the blood in a like a round ball in the center of my finger. And if this is a test strip, there's a clear area on that test strip. I have to balance that ball of blood on there and I have to take it over here to the side like this, and turn my finger so that blood hits that clear part on the strip, and it like sucks the blood in from there. And if I do it any other way, I get faults, and I wreck the test and the strip. And those strips cost $6 each, so they give you 6 a month, and I don't know what they charge you for them, or the insurance company, but they give you 6 a month when you only have to use 4. So you have some for errors, but I've only had 2 errors since I ever started doing it. One time was because of the blood here a couple weeks ago, because I was trying to balance that bead of blood on my finger, and I moved my finger down towards that strip, and the blood rolled off the left side of my finger instead, and I didn't get enough in there, and I got an error. So no, thank you, Michael. No need, buddy. No need. Like my son says, shit'll work itself out. It will. It'll work out. I don't need other people trying to help me. I appreciate your loyalty and so forth, but I don't want your money. Nobody's. Oh. I gotta say, Glenn, you come up with some good ones. Oh. Well, I don't have to pay for them anyway. I guess Medicare does, or somebody does. I don't ever get a bill, so. And then I think they charge rent on the meter. Oh, enough of that warm coffee. This is shining in my face. Now all I gotta do is wait for my crazy pills. I've made up my mind I'm going to sit in this chair until I can't stand it no longer. And I'll get my other chair that I can't stand it in for as long as I can stand it. You better stop that, Marie. I think you are west of me, and that's upwind to me. You know that, don't you? All the sunlight stuff comes out of the west, so, and the wind usually blows out of the west. So, don't put me through that, Marie. There you go. Got something for you. Got some Gas X. Well, my meter has a separate place for a chip, and it slides in and out. And they send me 6 strips, and every time they send me 6 strips, in that tube of the strips is a new chip. So I pull that chip out of the thing and replace it with a new one each time. And then when you insert the strip, it comes up with a number on that box, and that number has to match the strip that you put in it. So if they don't match, you get an error. So I'll stick the strip in there, and it'll take a read for a while, and it'll come up and it'll say 291. And I look at the number on the bottle, and yep, 291. So then after that happens, I hit a button, and it sits there, and it has to heat up. And once it gets heated up, that number will go away, and another one will come on. It's 179, and it starts counting down. I guess that's 3 minutes. It starts counting down, and in that amount of time, you have to deliver the blood to the strip. So I guess they all work different. This is for Glenn. This is for Glenn. I have lots of memes, or memes, or whatever you call them. I collect these memes, or whatever you call them. I got tons of them pertaining to about anything. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Told you I got them for about anything. Just about everything. Here I am as Batman. That's a Batman for you right there. That'd be me. You can't tell it's not me. How true that be? Been cold here. Yeah, but sure is. I used to go and watch movies at them. Many a times at the movie drive-in. Morning, wintergreen guy. I hope the man up above isn't shaking his head at us. What, hell? We still have Hell, Michigan, if that's what you're asking. Oh, drive-in? I don't know. They had one for a while up by Albion, but I don't think it lasted. I don't think they do. Seems like it would be real easy to make one nowadays, though. I mean, you know, they used to have all those wired speakers that you used to hang on your window. They wouldn't have to do that no more. All they need would be having like a Wi-Fi transmitter that transmitted on your radio dial somewhere up above where there wasn't no station or something, you know. And you could just tune your radio into the movie without no wires and all that crap. Now they need to be a projector, you know, and they're not film projectors no more. They're all digital. So it seems like it would be a real inexpensive way to start one nowadays compared to how they were. But people never go to one. Movies are just too simple nowadays to get a hold of. You know, you can go to Redbox for $1 or whatever the hell it is, and you can go to Amazon or Netflix, all the places, and watch any movie you want. Why would you drive out and go to a drive-in theater unless you want to go make out with your girlfriend or something? You don't need to go to a drive-in anymore to do that. Hell, you can do it anywhere. So I think driving is pretty well done for. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get out of here. It's been an hour. People are starting to leave. It's down to Zara, Marie. What else does it say I got in here? The wintergreen guy. That's all I'm showing. There might be more than that. But I've sat here for an hour. Now I'm going to go over and sit in my other chair and see if I can get any paint out of that one. My chair isn't doing my. Gotta take my pills. Oh, okay, Glenn. Yeah, look after myself, not fall out of the chair on my butt. I'll be good. I'm going to try and get some rest. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for showing all your support, all your concern. It's well taken. Believe me. I love all you guys. Catch you guys later. Nope. So I gotta take my crazy pills. Catch you guys later. Come again. Bye bye. Toodaloo.